Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do technical analysis and price predictions on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Solana, and it's been a while since we talked about Solana last time. So we're going to do a little bit of covering about the current technicals, some news that's currently going on with Solana as well, some important stuff because we might have hopefully crossed our fingers here, seen the bottom for Solana within all this. So we got some important things to talk about. There's a good possibility that we have just seen that bottom put in with Solana in the previous day. So let's talk a little bit more about this. So if we look at Solana right now, we look at it mostly within what has happened since the whole situation with the FTX fallout and how this is all taking place. So we were seeing Solana have some price movements moving to the upside. Things were starting to look good with Solana all of a sudden, and then boom, the whole FTX fallout happened, and it really took Solana down with it. Solana just was one of the ones that was hit so hard with the situation that has gone on with FTX. So if we look at where it was just before things happened, if we look at it from November 5th, the price of Solana was a little bit above $38 is where it had peaked at, and then it just quickly came down. From looking at Solana from our 52-week low that we just recently hit to now, Solana had come down about 50% within just the first wave, and then we saw a nice little retracement within the second wave, and then boom, that third wave, things went down significantly, came up in the fourth wave a bit, and no guarantees that if we have officially completed the fifth wave, but we did just see a new low that had happened, so maybe we will go ahead and just call it just because, but of course anything could change. But we did see another recent dip to the bottom, so that could be that completion that we did see the bottom of Solana, and especially looking at how at this moment, if we look at the way that Solana's price is going up, that's a pretty nice little price pump currently going on. Now, the news with what TradingView says and what CoinMarketCap says are two different things. So if you look at Solana on CoinMarketCap, Solana is no longer in the top 10 anymore. It's currently number 14. But if you look at what they say over the last 24 hours of what we've seen with Solana, we have seen Solana now up about 19% from the time that I'm making this right now. And this is just due to the fact that the percentages here that CoinMarketCap uses is on a 24-hour basis. So it's not one day to the next day. So the price pump that we're currently seeing with Solana is absolutely amazing. This is awesome to see that it's actually able to get a bit of a rally going on here and start to retrace some of those losses that it just recently had. So anybody that just actually bought Solana, I mean, give yourself a big pat on the back too, because that is that's great to see when we do see a cryptocurrency having this big of a price pump in one day. And we're also seeing that with other ones too. Litecoin's having a nice little price pump as well, which we probably need to talk about Litecoin here soon. All right, so now looking back over at Solana, what we're seeing with this price pump, seeing Solana's price work its way up here, there are some key things we need to look at here. Let's go look over at our moving averages first. And what we can see is that our 20-day moving average, it's right there at that next Fibonacci level that we got to work our way up to. So at a price that's around $17.50, we need to work our way up, overtake that. So if we can get Solana above $18, that would be great. And then probably from there, we'll start to be able to see more price increases happen, hopefully, if this is all able to play out. Now, a lot of good things currently going on because we know how Solana is with NFTs and things like that, the competition there that Solana has. That was one of the big things that has made a big rally for Solana back in 2021. You know, that competition with Ethereum, and this whole FTX fiasco has really just sent things down. The bears have been really beating it down too. A lot of short positions on Solana, but now things here are saying things otherwise. So this is actually looking really good that Solana's price is working up right now. That means that some people have jumped in, and there's been a lot of money coming in and pumping up Solana right now. So great stuff to see. Hopefully we can see this momentum continue with Solana. Now, I know you guys want to hear a price prediction, so I'm pretty hopeful that we're going to be able to see Solana work its way up here, and I'm hopeful that we're going to be able to get back to this 50% Fibonacci level. Of course, we're just talking about from the moment when everything came down with the FTX and how now we're within that hopeful recovery phase now, since we do have 5 waves that we could call. I'm thinking that we could be seeing the price of Solana here possibly within these next 2 weeks, going to a price that's within the range of $20. And so I'm thinking that we're going to be getting somewhere within this Fibonacci level right here. So if we were to work our way up to that 50% Fibonacci level, or within range of it, or 618, I'm thinking that we could possibly be seeing this play out in some way like this over these this next week or two, to be able to reach that price. So sometime within this next week or two, I'm thinking that we could be able to see the price Solana hopefully go back and go up to a price that's somewhere within the range of $20. I'm very hopeful that we'll be able to see that. So I know a lot of people have been just in the have just been down with this whole thing. I'm sorry to anybody that has been affected by the FTX drama. I mean, of course, everybody's been affected by it in some way or another, but to anybody that's still locked out of your crypto, I mean, that's a terrible thing. And also anybody that has just lost so much with Solana recently, I mean, that's also a disastrous situation. But I mean, hopefully we're going to be able to start seeing things start to recover here, since we do have good things going on over in the stock market. People are spending money. Hopefully there's something that's going to be good to come out of all this in the long run. And I'll be hopeful that we'll be able to see some sort of correction for Solana. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm thinking that we might be able to see Solana go somewhere above $20 here within the next week or two, as hopefully we start to have a rebound here within the price, as we start to see things correct. That's what I'm thinking we're going to be seeing. So I'd like to hear what you guys think about this. Do you think that this is something that's going to happen? I would like to know. So that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. We talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum every single day, and many other altcoins as well. And I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on what does happen with Solana. So thank you for watching. See you next one.